Hello my munchkins and my darlings, how are you? I hope you're well. So today we're gonna have another super relaxed video because recently I posted on Instagram for you to ask me questions, anything you want, and I have so many nice questions that I thought I'm just gonna do a video because you know, some are quite burning. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first one is, what perfume are you wearing today? So today I am going with my mom for her birthday party and I will be wearing Delina Exclusif. I love this one. It's so potent, powdery, feminine, rosy, and it matches perfectly my outfit and my makeup, so everything is pink today. Do you have a favorite Zara? So I am just slowly diving into the Zara family, so I can't say, you know, I've tested a lot because I didn't just yet, but rest assured that I will be purchasing Zara fragrances and I will be reviewing them very soon. But for now, my definite favorite is Lira. I love Lira from Casa Murati line, and also I really want to try Overture because I think it's going to be brilliant. But yes, I need to test it. Okay, next one. What is your fave thing or cuisine from India? My beautiful Indian subscribers, lots of love. So when it comes to food, I actually learned quite a bit. I absolutely love tikka masala. However, myself, I do it veggie version. So instead of, you know, putting chicken or lamb, I actually cut the mushrooms like very chunky pieces, and that's what basically replaces meat for me. But when it comes to like normal proper Indian stuff, I love biryani, I love any curry really. I love butter chicken as well, and I am obsessed with roti and naan. I love them. I just love them, and they're very hard to get here in Poland, so I will probably have to learn how to make them. Okay, next question. How tall are you? I'm not too tall. I am 162, somewhere like this. So it's 5'2" or 5'4". I'm not good with inches, so yeah, I'm 162 centimeters. What perfume have you been wearing a lot lately? So I am actually on a mission to wear as many fragrances from my collection as I can, but lately I have definitely been wearing the Silky Woods from Goldfield and Banks, my absolute favorite. I have been wearing Ce Soir by BDK. Love this fragrance. Actually, maybe I should wear this one today. I'm not sure because I didn't spray anything on yet, so I'm debating between these two. And surprisingly, I have been wearing Burberry Hair Intense, which I actually trashed a year ago or so. I didn't really love it. I blind bought it and I didn't appreciate it, but now something changed and I really like the scent. It's definitely more intense than the Her version, which I do love and wear. But yeah, I've been getting into this one as well. It's great on lasting power, it's not expensive, it's really good. So I don't know what changed in my nose, but I'm really enjoying Burberry Hair Intense as well. Okay, advice on how to study effectively. And it's been asked by law students. So if you don't guys know already, I did finish law school a long time ago, and now I am during my PhD. I finished the studies already. I just have to write my book, which is not going well, let me tell you that. I got so involved with my work and my business that it's hard. But when it comes to learning effectively, I remember that during my university years, what I was doing, I was, for example, I had a big exam and I had 2 weeks to prepare. So I would really do everything I can throughout these 2 weeks, but the last week would be the one that I would study the most. And what got me going was the parties, to be completely honest. My goal was to go and party hard right after the exam. So, you know, it was kind of like my treat if I did learn, and if I felt like I did well on the exam or I passed immediately, I would go and party and just, you know, be happy. And if I didn't, I would probably just drink my sorrows away. But yes, partying was definitely like my, you know, treat after learning, so that kept me going. And also, I am a very fast learner, but what helped me a lot was marking everything in colors. So maybe try that. Any like most important sentence information, just mark it in colors. That's what helped me the most. And also writing those things down. Even if I had it in a book or on paper already printed, I would write it down again. That's how I learned. Okay, next one. Hi Paulina, do you think about making a perfume? Love your videos. So honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. But I think when it comes to a fragrance, I would more likely do a collaboration with a brand that's more developed first, and way after that I would maybe start thinking about making like my own brand of fragrances. But I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm not sure where my company is going just yet, because it's been only a few months since I started, like properly started. So we will see, but I would love that. Like, why not? Like, sure. It would surely be a gourmand with some wood. Okay, character traits you love the most about yourself. There are definitely many things that I don't like, but what I do like is that I'm a fast learner. I'm very smart. That's what I definitely really do love. And when it comes to my actual character, dedication, I'm very dedicated. When I set myself a goal, I really go straight to it. I don't even look back, I just go with it. So I'm very ambitious as well, which burns me out very quickly as well, but you know, what can you do? And yeah, I think that's it. And when it comes to like interactions with people, I'm definitely a good friend, I would say. I don't pick up the calls too much, so it's hard to get hold of me, but in general, I'm a good friend, and that's a good trait to have. Okay, next one. Life lessons you have learned the hard way. So guys, maybe it may not seem like this, but I have been through a lot in my life, like a lot of pain and sorrow and bad things. People might say I attracted it myself, but you know, sometimes it is just what it is, and you have to get through it and learn your lesson. Definitely I would say don't trust anyone. I know it might sound quite bitter, but that's the life lesson I learned. Do not trust anyone, and also don't think that someone is gonna make your life better or solve your problem or help you with it or build your family. No, you have to do it on your own. Start with yourself, fix yourself first. And when you realize you can do everything on your own, that's when your life changes. I had many instances where I thought that, oh, when maybe a boyfriend comes along, this and this and this will be solved. But in actuality, I was able to solve those things way before the boyfriend came along. You know what I mean? So yes, don't trust anyone and focus on yourself, and just believe that you can do everything on your own. That's what I would say was one of the biggest lessons. Okay, next one. Paulina, do you think that wearing Crystal Noir by Versace in college is too much? No, it's not. You're in college, you're an adult. You can go ahead and just spread yourself into the universe. So don't worry about that. Wear whatever you want. You're a young adult, but it doesn't mean you have to wear Britney Spears. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, next question. How long will you stay in Poland, and why not going back to South Africa? So when it comes to me staying in Poland, I'm feeling good here, to be honest. I feel very safe here. In South Africa, not only there were some issues that, you know, didn't make me feel very happy, but also I didn't feel like 100% free. I didn't have much freedom. Like, my boyfriend was very protective over me. Also, I didn't know how to drive on the other side of the road, so it was very hard for me to move around from place to place. So maybe one day we will settle down in South Africa, but I will have to learn how to maneuver around so much more than I did. So yeah, these are the things that really like pulled me back from going back there. And also it was not very good for my business because I had so many issues with things being shipped to me from the brands that I work with, or purchasing perfumes myself. It was quite complicated to get everything I wanted with the price I would get it in Europe, you know what I mean? So that was a little bit detrimental for my company and my business. So I really hope that we will eventually settle down in Europe. I'm waiting now for my boyfriend to come here, and from here we will decide. So that's the plan. Okay, next one. Kiedy się widzimy? By my beautiful friend. Przepraszam, miałam strasznie dużo pracy, Paula, ale zobaczymy się niedługo, obiecuję. Obiecuję, napiszę do Ciebie, jak tylko będę miała chwilę wolnego. Kocham Cię. Okay, next question. How do you maintain a long distance relationship? You must be a pro by now. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's super hard. It's not easy at all for both sides. I think that truly my boyfriend is way better at it than I am. He is the one calling me 57 times a day. He keeps in touch all the time. We just talk to each other all the damn time. And that will be probably the best advice that I could give you. Just talk to that person, send pictures, talk on a camera, just do whatever you can, like digitally, to, you know, feel like you are with that person. But in general, it's very hard. Like, I cannot reach the high shelves and he's not here to help me, so that's a bummer. Okay, next question. What is the most challenging thing about being a YouTuber, and what do you like the most about it? So the most challenging thing is that, and people don't really understand it if they don't go through it themselves, it's very hard to be an editor of your videos, managing you as a business, because if you become a YouTuber and you get bigger and bigger, you eventually become a business. So, you know, it's basically like, you know, leading your own company. So, you know, you have to go through legal stuff, you have to go through accounting stuff, but you also have to know how to set up the lighting, buy all the equipment, search for the equipment, what's best, and of course the creative part. But that's actually what I like the most about it, that I can finally be a creative person that I am. I have always been a very like artsy, creative kind of a girl, and you know, throughout my studies and working in offices, it just got so tamed and I felt like I am caged. And now everything in my mind is so free. I have so many ideas that I can actually make happen, you know. So that's amazing about being a YouTuber, and also being able to work with such amazing people that I would never have thought I would be even able to speak to, not to mention to work with. So that's amazing. And I think also what's challenging are the trolls, of course, and everybody will tell you don't think about it, you know, etc, etc, but it just pisses you off. That's it, you know. I really don't like stupidity, so the people's stupidity pisses me off the most, to be completely honest. And you know, guys, to all of the people who leave bad comments, as Mark Twain once said, it's really better to be thought as a fool rather than to open your mouth and remove all that doubt. You know? Moving on. Okay, next question is, could you do more vlogs, makeup, clothes haul? I love your channel. Thank you. Yes, I will surely do it. I'm actually compiling stuff to make another haul, like clothing haul. And when it comes to the vlogs, to be completely honest with you guys, I moved to the countryside, so there's not really much that I can vlog for you other than me decorating my apartment, which I will do soon because it's almost ready. As you guys know, we bought a house with my mom. I showed you that already, and now I will show you my actual apartment that I live in, because you know, it's very much more my style. So yeah, stay tuned for that, but I'm sure that as soon as my boyfriend comes, we will be traveling a lot around Europe and around Poland, so I will be vlogging that for sure. But for now, I'm just waiting because I have so much to do work-wise that, you know, I'm just holding off to that moment when my boyfriend will be with me, and then we will be vlogging like from the city and sightseeing and all that jazz. And when it comes to makeup and hauls, I will do that very much more often very soon, I promise. How have you trained to detect notes from a perfume? So to be honest guys, I think it just been years of sniffing different things. I started wearing perfumes when I was not even 10 years old, and that's because of my parents. They have always been into fragrances. So that's the first thing. The second thing, what actually helped me the most in detecting the notes and you know, particular smells is traveling and also trying different foods, because you may not think about it, but so much stuff from food comes into fragrances as well, like the spices, the sugary notes, the gourmand notes. You know, eating is what helps you detect the smells. So guys, just eat. Just eat. Go ahead and eat. I've been eating a lot last year and now I have to lose all that weight, so I don't recommend that. But in general, food and traveling are the best things to you know, explore new scents. And also, you know, just try new perfumes. Just go out of your comfort zone. And I noticed that I get heavier and heavier and heavier with time with my fragrances, and that is because my nose just doesn't get bothered with heavier notes. So that is it. Okay, next question is, what are the best websites in Europe to buy perfumes from? So I'll be honest guys, here in Poland we have amazing websites to get perfumes from, but I know not many of them will ship around Europe. But what I can recommend is the website called Flaconi. I'm not sure, I think it's German. We have the Polish equivalent to it, so I will leave the link here below for you guys. When it comes to other European websites, I know Fragrance X does ship to Europe, so if you need something desperately, you can try it. I will just try to link the most popular that I use for you guys in the description box, because I cannot think about them right now. What is your signature scent? What people know you for? I think people mainly know me by Baccarat Rouge, then Oud Satin Wood for sure. What else? All those, like, you know, deeper but sweet fragrances. Also, I've been wearing this one, Silky Woods, like crazy, so I really hope that people now will, you know, impersonate the fragrance with me. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Okay, and the next question is, how do you manage your time, work, and life and videos? So I have to be very productive throughout the week. I have pretty much the whole week scheduled. I know when I have some errands to run, or I'm meeting my friends, or whatever it is, I will not be able to film in the evening. I just try to do it a day before or in the morning. But you know, it's all about just managing your schedule. I'm not the best when it comes to waking up very early, I'll be honest. I go to bed quite late and I definitely do need my 8 hours. So I will be definitely trying to change that and move my, you know, body hour clock, however you say it, my bodily clock, a little bit into the morning. So trying to wake up earlier, so that would really help me to, you know, do things quicker during the day. But in general, my day looks like I wake up around 8 and 9. Actually, I'm being woken up by the calls of my boyfriend, so he wakes me up these days for the past couple of weeks. Then I usually do some training on my yoga mat, or I go for a walk if it's nice, and then I just go back and do my emails while I'll eat my breakfast, take a shower, get ready, and I either go out to run some errands or meet someone, or I sit and record. So this is basically how it looks like, and usually I edit the videos in the evenings, and then that's why I also post late in the evenings, because I still edit them quite late. So this is basically how my daily schedule looks like. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to comment below. And I think, guys, this is pretty much it. Oh, last one question. If you could only pick one perfume from your collection, which one would it be? It's so hard. It's so hard, but I think at this point, it probably would be Silky Woods. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. And it's so strong. So I'm never like worried about the longevity. I know it's gonna last me the whole day and everyone will smell me. So I love it. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like doing those Q&As. I know I still didn't do the assumption video. Actually, I did it. I did record it, but I don't really like it. So I might just have to record it once again. I'm very sorry that you guys just gave me so many assumptions and questions and I still didn't do that, but I promise I will air it eventually. It's there, it's done, it's just not edited yet. But I don't like the lighting, I don't like what I'm saying, so I think I'll do it again. But yes, other than that, guys, I love you so much. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and of course follow me on Insta. That's my mom. I have to go. I love you guys. See ya. Follow me on Insta. Bye.